Hey guys, it's Jalissa. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. As you can see by the title, today's video is going to be a full face of Dollar Tree makeup. Usually I start my makeup videos off like with the makeup already on, like I do my intros that way, but I figured for this video I would start bare face just so we can try it all together, since this is going to be like sort of like a first impressions kind of thing. Also, disclaimer, there are going to be some products that are missing from this, either because I couldn't find them or because I didn't think to get them. Honestly, I was kind of rushing like when I was getting all this stuff, so I got as much as I could. Also, another disclaimer, the lighting in Dollar Tree, at least mine, was very deceiving. So I was thinking that certain products were certain things and they turned out to not be. For instance, I thought that this little compact thing was powder, so I got it to like set my makeup. When I opened the packaging just now, because I just had everything waiting in the bag for me to film, I realized it's a cream. So also I got this like little foundation thing. It doesn't look very appealing, but it's very light, like super light, and this is the only one that they had like in this tube thing. So I figured this was the only foundation that they had. Also, I was thinking that this was a concealer because it has like a little pump thing, but now I'm just thinking that it's like a little tiny foundation, and this is too dark for me. So we're just gonna work with what we have and just not even complain. I also didn't get an eyebrow product. I didn't see anything for eyebrows while I was there, so I'm just gonna use my regular palette that I use for eyebrows. Yeah, other than that, I guess we could just get started. I guess I can start with the eyes. I'm kind of intrigued to use this little palette, so I'm gonna zoom you in just so I can start with the eyes first. Okay, I'm just gonna use my Too Faced Shadow Insurance eye primer. I didn't see an eyeshadow primer while I was there. And they had a lot of different like little eyeshadows to choose from. I just chose this one because it's more like wearable. So this is, what is the name on there? LA Colors 3-color eyeshadow. So it's just like a little eyeshadow trio. I'm gonna use the middle shade just to like set the eye primer in. Now I think I'm just gonna use the same brush and go in with this one. I honestly should have gotten like another palette just to like try both of them, but I was in a crunch for time when I was doing this, so I'm gonna take this brown right here. It's a lot of kick up on this. And I'm just gonna put it in my outer corner and in the crease. So I'm gonna take the other side of this brush. This is like one of the little Anastasia brushes that comes in one of the palettes. I'm just gonna use the other side of this and pack that same brown onto my eyelid. I'm happy that I'm doing my eyes first because there's actually a lot of kick up on this. Grab a little bit more and put some of that into the crease again. And I'm gonna take this color. It's kind of like a whitish, like pinky kind of shade. Oh, I didn't even say like what the name of this palette is. It's called Sunflower. It doesn't really look like a sunflower, but that's what it's called. And I'm just gonna put this on my inner corners. And on my brow bone. Should I turn the light on? Do you think the lighting would be better if I turned it on? Let's see. See, I think that's too yellow. Or maybe not. Like, you can see the colors better. I'm just gonna leave it on. Alright, so we'll just finish up on the eyes later. I'm thinking maybe I can try to use this as concealer and then just mix these two, just because this is too pale for me and this is too dark for me. So I think I'm gonna mix these. So this one is there's a lot of LA Colors in here, okay? Just so you guys know. This is the LA Colors Matte Liquid Foundation, and it's in Buff. It comes in this little tubey thing, and honestly this looks a little disturbing, not gonna lie. So this is what it looks like. As you can see, it's like, well, I don't know if you can actually see on the camera, but it's like all the product is like down here, and then there's like little bubbles. So I don't know about that. Typically I wouldn't buy this, like buy a makeup product if it looked like this, but I thought it was my only option, but apparently not. So oh, okay. The applicator looks like, kind of just looks like a lip gloss, like one of those like old school lip glosses we all used to use. So I'm gonna put some of that on the back of my hand, and then this one has like a little pump. This is the LA Colors Liquid Makeup, and this is in a creamy beige. I'm not sure why I thought this was my color, but I guess we're going for it. Those are two very different colors. Doesn't smell horrible, I guess. I don't know. I'll just dot it on my face like I do normally with my foundation. Using this sponge that my sister gave me. Wow, this is making my eyes look so brown now. Do you guys, when you get fallout, do you like wipe it with a makeup wipe or like makeup remover, or do you just like I just clean my pores, it's fine? You guys just like put concealer over it? I feel like for the most part I just put concealer over it, unless it's like a really like, unless I use like black or something, or like glitter or something like that. I honestly could care less, and usually the makeup will just cover it, so I don't know. I look like a ghost though, like I look terrifying. Does it match me though? No, this is ghostly. Okay, I'm actually gonna use a little bit more of the, what is this color again? Of the creamy beige, and try to make myself not look so dead. I look like a freaking zombie right now. Alright, I don't know. Let's try to cover up under my eyes because I look freaking insane right now. We're gonna go in with the Color Mates Compact Makeup in Light. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip. Is it even coming out? Sammy, shush! So I just grabbed like a little bit on my finger because it wasn't really coming off on the sponge. And I'm just gonna like put it where I'm gonna apply it, I guess. Kind of feels like, what's that word? Like emollient? Is that the word? Like a cream, but like oily. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh no. I think I just fricked that up. It's foundation definitely creases, and I don't have anything to set it with, so that's not good. I'm gonna give this a no. Just no. Right here, like, this is where I stopped with the foundation, and where I stop, like, where I like go over like with the concealer, and right here, I don't know if you can see, it's like dark right here, like that didn't cover up anything. The way it feels, it's definitely gonna crease. I don't like, so I'm just, I guess, just gonna mix these two again for my under eyes. This looks so bad. I'm like trying to make it better, but I don't think this is salvageable. It's really bad on my skin. That doesn't, it literally looks like my face like is peeling. Like my whole nose is just, I feel like you can't even see it on camera. Like on camera, well, at least in the viewfinder, it looks like I just look really pale. Like, that's it. Alright, so that's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna try to use this creamy beige color and try to bronze up my skin a little bit. It's like there's too many layers and it's just like starting to come off. I was looking for a blush, but this is all I could find, and my eyes deceived me and I should have read this better. This is the LA Colors powder blush. You see on the packaging it says blush. Well, it says that it's in the color bronze. So this was the only one that I could find. Like, this was the only one that was there. So this is the one I got, obviously. And it says on this packaging, like on the actual packaging, bronzer. So, not doing blush today, folks. It looks like a shimmery brown eyeshadow. I'm not sure if you can tell that it's shimmery. Someone's working outside, so sorry about that. I should have used this as an eyeshadow. Should we do it? Shall we? Let's try it. Can't get any worse, honestly. This is the Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush, and I'm just gonna dip it into there. This even looks like an eyeshadow. Like in the pan, like I would think this was an eyeshadow. If it didn't have any like label on it, absolutely. Just gonna pat it first to try not to disturb the already disturbance. It's like a brownie gold. I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild like contour brush that I have. I'm just gonna dip it in there and go to town. Oh my god, that's so freaking gold. Like, literally it's gold. It's not, it's gold. I literally wouldn't even like go outside like this. Like, I'd be embarrassed. Like, if somebody came to the door right now, I'd be embarrassed. I actually kind of want to use this on my lid just to see like what it looks like. Okay, that didn't do too much to my lids. It's not really sticking. I feel like it would stick a lot better if like my eyes had like a sticky base on. But I obviously already put shadow there, so whatever. I think I'm just gonna finish up the eyes right now. So I'm gonna go back in with this palette. I'm gonna use the same brush that I used to pack the shadow on the lid. I'm just gonna use some of that and put it on my lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in with like the whitish, pinkish, shimmery shade. Alright, time for mascara, I guess. This is the LA Colors Hourglass Volume Lash, and this is in Rich Black. It's a little tiny tube. This is what the wand looks like. Okay, and I'm just gonna go for it. I'd have to do a lot of coats to make it look somewhat like how I usually do my mascara, but it wasn't terrible. I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick off camera, and when we come back I'll do my highlight and then the lip, so be right back. So this is the LA Colors highlight in Shine Bright. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm just gonna use my fan brush. I'm gonna face this way just so you can kind of see. I'll face the light so you can see what I'm doing better. It's definitely just like sitting on my skin. Did I put too much? Definitely. My nose is patchy, and now it's patchy and white. Kind of look like I got powder on my nose. There weren't, I mean, there were quite a couple lipsticks to choose from. This was the only one that I found like appealing. But this is the Wet n Wild Hot Red lipstick. I like Wet n Wild, so hopefully this is good. Okay, not bad. Do I think this will last long? Probably not, but it's not awful, so. Okay, and then I got a lip gloss. The color doesn't really look like it's gonna match the lipstick that I have on, but I mean, it's a lip gloss, so I don't know exactly how like pigmented it's gonna be. This is the LA Colors lip gloss moisturizing formula in Fruit Punch. So it's just like a super bright pink. It kind of smells like candy with like a hint of chemicals. Okay, I actually like that lip. Doesn't look too bad. Alright, I'm gonna zoom you guys out and we'll give the final review. Alright, so this is the full face. If I had to repurchase any of these items that I bought, I would say either the lipstick or the lip gloss. Everything else I think I could live without. The foundation is just not staying on very well. It's very like, it's like it almost wants to like crumble on my face. Super patchy. The mascara is okay. I feel like if you're like in a pinch and you really need mascara and like Dollar Tree is like the only thing close to you, go to Dollar Tree, get a mascara. Not too bad. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I feel like I look like a mixture of Frosty the Snowman and some sort of Christmas ornament, you know, like the glittery ones that everyone hates to like clean the mess of. That's what I look like. So, yep. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see any more videos similar to this, a full face of makeup from somewhere else, let me know. I think I'm just gonna go wash all this off because I feel so gross right now. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you in my next video. Bye!